Because CG and the revolution is going to come for us.
We make a move. You guys, we want to have a conversation about MOB stuff.
Okay, talk to me.
You guys know that we obviously are a very important part of the gun plugation.
Right.
The most important part.
Yes. And, you know, it's come to our attention that there's a lot of controversy regarding, you know, possibly voting our access away and having another gang do it. Now,
okay, go
listen,
ahead.
I'm not saying you guys said anything, by the way. I'm just giving you context as to more information that I'm going to lay on you, right? Okay?
Lay it on me.
I will lay it on you. So basically, to sum it up, there's a lot of controversy about voting it to give it to another gang. You know, obviously, we have not had a good shot at, you know, being this plug. We've been kind of sabotaged in a sense. Let me lower my voice. We've been kind of sabotaged by our internal alliances. And I'm going to straight out say it. TK is a snitch. He's a major snitch. And he sabotaged us from the get-go. If you guys don't know, which you probably should, TK countered our first ever gun run and then told every single gang, including people outside of the mob, that VVS are the gun plugs. So we were sabotaged from the start, and we never got a fair shot. And now we're hearing that people want to vote us out, TK especially, and it's just very interesting. And when I was kind of talking about this with Halfway, he brought up that you guys also had a pass with TK.
We do, and I'll get to that. You know, so tomorrow or Wednesday, according to, we wanted to put this around VVS time.
Yes.
There is no intention on stripping you guys of all guns, by the way. And this was also something that these guys came up with. I have been a big supporter of VVS. I think you guys are chaotic, and we enjoy you guys, and we think you guys do deserve that chance. I mean, you just got it like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
I think Zoe was sick, and then nice recreational wellness center Bahamas trip.
Yep.
So you guys have really had no time to get this thing up and running.
100%.
And then like also one of our members literally not being able to do it like at all.
Right.
So.
Which is just a whole other can of worms that we didn't even bring up.
Right. Yeah, those things can be kind of confusing sometimes. I'm trying to get Blade to be able to speak Spanish, and it's also rather difficult, right? And that does bottleneck quite a bit of the guns. Also, we should probably remove our SIM cards before we go any further. Everybody in the room.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Why?
Because robots.
Actually, mine's been out for a minute. Never mind.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
Nobody would answer their goddamn
Oh,
phones.
that's scary. Can the robots hack into our phones?
They can hack into everything.
They can hack into
Don't
your bank
mind.
account,
Don't mind
everything.
that call about
Oh my
25 times.
That's so crazy.
You guys having 3 guns does kind of bottleneck a little bit, and it's also a lot of work, right? Because you guys have to go out there, and it's X amount for 1 gun, and you kind of just have to choose which guns you want. It's better if we kind of disperse them a little bit. That way, it also gives everybody like a fair spot in the mob. That way, everyone's happy. So there's going to be talk about what guns you guys get, and you guys should be able to vote on what guns you guys want, considering the fact that you guys already have the guns now. But all of that is kind of essentially, now that Tony is out of the picture, he has given that task up to Daphne and the rest of us to come together and vote who gets what in his absence.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Are you
see.
sure? Are you sure it's like, you know, not all of the guns? Like I'm pretty like we were told that like, you know, they want to get rid of it completely from us.
To be honest with you, I was in my head for a good portion of that, so I really was listening, or I just started tuning out. But
I would also assume it's.
Yeah,
I
I
just
think-
want to be so blunt with you. Like, I feel like Bang Bang, we really trust you guys, and we know you
think we're
have,
gonna do
we have your
CS.
best interest, and you have our best
Let me
interest.
see
I
what,
think us
Ricky's
too, we've done a
doing.
lot
100%.
for the mob this whole time.
If not,
We've
I'm
been through
down.
really the front lines of it all, especially you guys.
oh, 100%.
So-
we were the 2 gangs that were out on the streets holding it down.
Exactly. So to have these other gangs, you know, be talking shit and like trying to do all this craziness, I'm going to be really blunt. I think we should vote TK out of the mob. That's what I think.
Okay, that's a whole separate topic, but I will say it's best. It's in our best interest. I promise you right now, for you guys to find some aspect of common ground with BSK and Ghost. Now I know you might not like them, and that's okay. You don't have to like them, but we are in the same family, and I'm telling you right now, if we don't come together before this shit gets started, and it's getting started. I mean, the mob, as we
Really?
know, it might crumble in 2 weeks. We might all be gone, and none of this might ever even matter in 2 weeks.
I don't.
Why?
Well, if we don't come together, that's exactly what's going to happen. Because CG and the revolution is going to come for us. Syndicate's going to come for us. All of it's going to be done and over with and never to be seen again or heard of.
Oh,
And we might
shit.
not have any options for cocaine, guns. That might just be something that's completely different than just it being delegated to us. At the
People
mob.
might get tired of getting shot down like this. I'm out. It's easier
Right.
just to be out.
Do what
So-
you guys were telling me about going, you know,
Hey, what's
going
up?
around and talking to the gangs in the mob, you know, letting them know how you feel.
Exactly.
Well, the
You
thing
guys
is,
got to
like-
find common ground. You have to, because if we don't come together, I'm telling you right now, we really truly are. We will lose all of
Okay.
it
Okay,
altogether.
but like, is OTT like a different person now? Because he still stabbed Priscilla like the other day.
Well, the
Well-
problem was I really wish you guys were there for that big throwdown the other day with the syndicate, because it would
I
have
was
brought you
there.
guys together. Yeah, you were there, Leon. You saw how it brought us all together. Nobody backstabbed anybody.
I think if we can find common ground with BSK, anyone can.
Yeah. I mean, me and OTT wanted to kill each other. We were up to each other's throats for weeks at the beginning of the mob.
Okay.
I mean, we're not against it. We do want to, of course, you know, we do cause some drama, but when it comes to this stuff, we want to make sure that we are united as one of the mob, you know, like that's what's important. It's not about hating each
I think
other.
what you guys should do, like when you first get some guns, you should offer them up to him. And I'm not even lying, just as a token of good faith. I just like 2-3 guns, nothing crazy. Well, yeah, not right now. I'm talking about like in a couple
can
days. You guys go to him, you offer him some guns, and you give him like we're gonna do mob discounts for everybody in the mob. Everybody outside the mob gets a whole different price, right?
There is.
But we're gonna do mob discounts. I mean, we do it already.
It's
for
like
cocaine,
actual
right? It's
serious
10,000
shit
for in the
happening,
mob,
and we're also
15,000 for
goofing at the
outside.
same time.
You guys go to him, give him 2-3 guns, and you tell him, you know, you cut down that price a little bit, even more so. And just tell him this is a token of good faith. We want to do business with you. We enjoy you. We like you. You can be lying to his face. Who cares? But I think that you will find that relationship will go a long way if you kind of just bite the bullet, eat the ego a little bit on both sides. I had to learn this too. Trust me. It'll go a long way. But maybe you guys don't want guns because you guys have kind of just been bitching about the guns altogether. It's just a hard process. And I'm not saying that
Who's
that's
bitching about the guns? We were never
well,
bitching about
anybody
the guns.
I've ever talked to is always kind of bitched about the guns because they are a difficult process and it's a rather long process from what I'm being told.
Actually,
Maybe you guys do better with-
we actually do really well with guns.
Yeah,
like
we
we,
do.
If you like
God.
them, then keep them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you don't have to have them, but you're gonna get one gun. I think you guys should get one gun
Why?
because we're gonna split it all out. There's only 5 guns to offer, right? But there's like 8 gangs in the mob, so everyone's got to have something. I think you guys
Okay,
do a
well,
gun.
why does-
You get best of both worlds. You don't want
I'd
it at
rather
all.
the armor.
Okay, if you want the art, then that's another thing you should say: armor, and then one gun. That kind of makes you a powerhouse because the rest of us are only getting one thing.
I mean, PSK has 2 things.
Okay,
Zachary
I
told us that they had
honestly-
cocaine and the gun.
No, they can't do coke.
I don't hate the sound of that, but I think it's all up to negotiation and kind of what is offered.
I may have missed
know?
something in that meeting. Hold on.
I
Maybe
think
you can't split guns.
I
I, don't
think-
really know what's going on.
I think anyone could do coke if you go through the right avenues.
Yeah, like when the guns was presented to us, it wasn't like a you have all 3. It was you are the gun plug. You know?
I don't think you can split. I don't. That doesn't make sense. to
You
me.
might not be able to. I thought that that's what they were talking about because they started saying you want ARs, you want MP5s, you want. I don't know. I may have missed something, but listen, we'll talk about it tomorrow if you guys are around. Otherwise, we're gonna push it to Wednesday.
I
mean, I
think
think it should
the
be pushed to
official,
Wednesday.
yeah, the official meeting is gonna
Yeah.
be pushed so Zoe can be there.
Okay, so then
Um,
it's Wednesday.
Yeah, but yeah. So is that a wrap
Listen,
on
I
that
will. I will
portion?
vouch for you guys on guns. If that's what you want, I will vouch for that.
Oh yeah, that would be
think we
really
should
nice.
I think we should.
No, it
at
sucks.
least be given a fair chance.
I
on
think
it.
If they're
we should
late, I
just
can
have
be.
a
Well, it's
time
gonna be
for
up for a vote. You
period.
guys should start networking with other gangs in tomorrow. That should be
Yeah.
your goal, Leon. If you're gonna be
Uh-huh.
around, the 2 of you, whoever in VVS is around, you guys should start networking with the other gangs. I would go talk to Damned, try to talk to BSK. Who else is there? Cypress, I think maybe. I'm not even sure. Lost.
Oh wait, let me. Oh, I can't pull out my phone. I forgot I don't have my SIM card in.
I can remind you tomorrow. Obsidian,
I'll have all the notes.
Sons of Dell.
Sons of Dale. I will vote for you guys on the guns. Whatever gun you guys want, I will vouch for because you guys have given them to me, and I don't see a problem with it.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's also like
I
I
try
think
to listen
Obsidian
and give
would
my
vote for us,
feedback after
too.
for him. So he
Yeah,
can
just start
speak.
talking to him.
Yeah. But like I said, like I think if I had the access to do the guns, I would have, all of mob would be up good, honestly.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we were up good when you guys were making them, and you guys came back to us with a great deal.
Yeah.
Or Priscilla, or somebody did. Priscilla did.
Priscilla did, yeah. But
So
both of our people that are doing them are just not around. And one of them
then-
actually like can't do them. Like it doesn't like go all the way through. So
then, yeah, I would just try to network with them then and try to get it all. Just try to let them know you're here Let them know the circumstance. People have been sick.
All right, Lash, have a good one, man.
Wellness retreats. That's why we haven't talked. That's why we haven't been here.
Have fun on the road.
And then, as far as the BCM situation, it's a rough time to divide the mob. But BCM really doesn't bring any value to the mob.
At all.
That's exactly what we were talking about. We were saying all they do is complain, they snitch, and they sabotage, and they don't fight. I never saw them on the streets once with us. Like, they're not of value. And I think the problem is that they obviously know a lot of info. Like, that's problematic, I guess. Like, but I don't know. Like they've proven to be snitches, so I don't know how to navigate that. But apparently, like, you know, I brought that opinion up, and I got told that, you know, some people feel mutually about that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys might get overrun tomorrow on a vote. I'm not really sure how that's going to go down. That's why I think you need to go network tomorrow.
Overrun in what sense?
Like on the voting.
Like for the gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like the BCM thing, though, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to talk to the gangs independently. I mean, if I can count on you guys to get them out, then that's one vote right there.
So do you share that opinion
with TK?
With BCM and like,
yeah, I do.
You know,
no, I'm the one who brought it to Daphne. I'm the one who said it.
Okay, yeah. So she said she was like gonna message the person who brought that up to her and like connect us. So we've already done that, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean,
like I don't know, like just I think, you know, we should make a move. This is Big Brother. We got to backdoor them. Like I think, like, you know, you networking, maybe we can kind of see like what other gangs say. Like we won't explicitly say that. I think it's better if you do it. I think, you know, you probably know more information than Leon and I about it.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to everybody independently tomorrow before we come to that decision on Wednesday.
How many votes do we need to have? Do you know?
It's probably a majority vote.
Yeah, you probably want 4.
Okay, well, you have 2.
Yeah, you have 2 right here. Yeah, you have 2 right here. Well, you guys won't count for yourselves, I guess. So yeah, you have 1 with me. And you have, I would work with Damned, Lost, Obsidian, Cypress. Those could be, if you get 3 out of 4 votes there, you'd be good.
Okay. Yeah. And you have our vote for BCM.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I think that Ghost and BSK are going to vote together. That's exactly what's going to happen tomorrow. You're going to see them vote together on whatever topics they're talking about.
Okay. So we got to stay united too, because then we'll be the ones that vote together. We'll counteract them.
But at the same time, though, I don't want any divide. You know what I mean? Like they were very open to talking today. We had a great talk. Like everybody in the mob right now is on the same page. Like everybody is, truly, for the first time ever. And I want everyone to be happy. You know, so I'm not trying to, and I don't want you guys to be an outlier in the mob. I mean, I appreciate you, and I know a couple other gangs do as well. I think the only, and I know OTT does too, to be fair. He kind of alluded to it today in the meeting. Alluded to not really having a problem with you guys. I mean, he wanted you guys to be in the vote as well.
Okay.
I just have a feeling that Ghost and BSK will vote together for each other to have what they want. So if they vote against you, I would not hold that against them. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I think
hopefully you guys can talk to him though and just see where their heads are at.
like he can say that, but he's probably just saying that to like save face with y'all.
Maybe. I mean, he knows that we ride for VVS.
Exactly.
Does Ghost have, if the Ghost gets anything, do they have enough people to like control whatever they get?
I don't really know. You know, those types of numbers things worry me about those other gangs holding it down for some big items.
We rolled up on Ghost Block one night, and it was literally just Marlo on his roof alone.
They have a good amount during the morning too.
Oh, okay. Early risers.
Usually, there's at least a 5 on like awake.
I mean, personally, like, you know, if people lose shit, it's whatever. As long as people can keep pumping it out for everyone else.
As long as they can pump it out. I don't really care when they do it, how they do it.
Which is why I should have it.
But look, I don't want you guys to think that I don't want you guys to walk away from this thinking that, you know, we have Bang Bang's backing against Ghost and BSK. You have my backing for the things that you guys want, right? But I want you guys to get, you know, bridge that gap a little bit with BSK and Ghost, so that way we can all stand together.
Yeah. Do you think they'll share the same opinion? Do you think they'll share the same opinion about BCM? Like maybe that can be the thing that brings us all together.
Yeah, that could be.
A mutual hatred. You know, nothing brings people together like mutual hatred.
True.
It's true. It's true and real.
So like I don't know, like maybe when you talk to them, you can say like BVS has an issue too. Like, and yeah, I think we're fine with you saying that. Like,
Do
it's
you
very
guys
clear.
have the numbers of the leaders to these other gangs?
No.
Well, no.
I was thinking of just posting on Yellow Pages saying blank call.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and then just like talking to them, and they can relay information.
I will say everyone needs to be pretty level-headed because this voting could also divide the mob.
I mean, yeah, Leon, you should try to wake up early because OTT goes to sleep by like 5.
I'm still RPing,
But
bro.
also, to be honest with you, our way into BSK was not through OTT. Our way into
Marco.
it was.
I haven't
Marco
gotten
and
on
Rex.
till recently.
That was our way
Okay,
in.
I didn't get into
So maybe
queue.
we should
I've
call
talked
one
with
of them.
I haven't been
before.
around
Yeah,
all
and they're,
day.
they're awake right now. You should go talk to them right now.
We should.
Okay, I'll call. him.
Okay.
Call
I
Marco.
already
thank
have
you.
it.
Thank you, Ricky, and thank you, Bang Bang,
You're welcome.
for it's appreciated that you guys see our perspective with the whole gun thing, and we are really excited to be the gun plugs, and we know we can do it well. We just need a fair shot. So I like
No,
that you guys
you,
can
you,
see that.
you definitely can do it well. Like I definitely believe in that for sure.
still around.
Mhm.
You guys really haven't had a fair shot.
Yeah, like I have people calling me like asking about the guns and like wanting guns and stuff, and I can't provide them because we.
I'm telling you though,
don't have them.
if he's playing
Yeah.
CS,
Yeah, I think when we do this,
I'm playing
it'll go to
CS.
the gang, right? So you'll be able to register 3 or 4 or 5 members to facilitate that because
That'd
it
be
really
amazing.
it's very bottlenecked when it's only one person out of the gang.
it's not Glaze. I'm getting good at
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It makes it very difficult to do your job as the gun runner, as the guy, if you can only have one person do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Because like
Why don't you
just
play
want the
CS?
shit, I just want the fucking chance.
You can play with 2
Well,
people.
I hope you guys get it. I mean, I want you
There's
guys
no
to
way
get it. I will vote
you have to
for
have 4.
BVS to get the guns when it comes down to decision making.
Thank you, Ricky. And with
You're welcome.
BCM and all of that, I think so you're gonna take the lead on that.
I'll take the lead on that. I kind of want to talk to TK and see where his head's at, but to be honest with you,
There you go,
they've
you
done
only need
nothing
one.
but kind of backstab us in a
Yeah.
variety of ways.
Mhm.
So there's really no reason to give them a second chance. They've
Mhm.
had multiple chances. They really shouldn't even be in the mob anymore. To be fair, they were selling the guns outside the mob in the early days.
Yeah, I don't know how Tony never kicked
Oh
them.
wow.
Yeah, so it's time that we make a move.
Exactly.
Welcome back,
Okay.
Lash.
Well, we're gonna go talk to those gangs and do some PR and
Yeah.
see what
I'll
we
call
can
Marco.
do. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Genuinely,
you.
thank you.
Sorry,
Thank
you,
sorry, Ricky.
guys.
I'm just
We
like
appreciate it.
taking in the lap sitting. Thank you, Ricky.
Oh, my legs are numb.
Sorry.
Bye,
Okay,
bang,
Leon.
bang.
Later.
Bye.
Thank you so much for having the talk.
All right, Puppet, sit down. I gotta tell you something.
You're gonna freaking. Are you going where I think you're going
See
though?
this before.
Here, let me feed you. Real
But I want
quick.
you to know
Wait.
something.
Yep.
When we started this gang,
There's gonna be a long pause.
Yes.
and it was just me, you, Blade,
Mm-hmm.
Ollie,
Ash, Wicked,
Ash, Wicked.
Sunny.
You really held it down. And I don't think I've ever gotten the chance to really tell you how much I feel. You
Man.
and halfway. That's halfway. Come
Halfway.
sit over here too. Because-
God.
Unc.
Halfway.
It's Halfspur.
Hasper. Shit,
Sorry,
I keep
Hasper.
forgetting. Hell yeah.
I never get a chance to tell you guys how great you've done. Even though, we get separated on the 5s.
He's gonna phase up on
I
this,
just
guys.
need to tell you how I really feel.
God, I've been
Yeah,
waiting
tell
for
us,
so.
tell
I've been
us.
waiting for so long.
Motherfucker.
Yep, there it is.
We know it now. What the hell
Yeah,
is it? I
yeah.
keep standing on something over here.
Take my soul.
I hope you die.
I hope you die.
Hey, listen though.
You rolling with VVS?
Does it fit as good? Yeah, no, they cool. They was asking about somebody do a job and shit like that. And then, I was feeling myself. I'm like, shit, Hasper will go with you. And then that's how we wind up doing all that.
Thanks, South. I've been waiting for that. Waiting so long to hear that. Are you getting on CS?